African-American, Mexican, they always made for the biggest fights in history.
Terence Crawford should fight David Benavidez if they both lobbying so hard to fight Canelo Alvarez.
A lot of these good fighters fight each other, and a lot of these great fighters, they fight each other. It's too easy.
One even after years of retirement, Floyd Mayweather remains active in boxing, sometimes through exhibition matches, and sometimes with his fiery words.
I'm behind the scenes. So sometimes a fighter can retweet something, just to get the people out of their seats or get the people going. And Terence Crawford, hell of a fighter.
He just made one of his boldest moves yet, a statement that could reshape his legacy. Mayweather recently spoke out, explaining why Terence Crawford, the pound-for-pound king, should take on what many call an impossible challenge.
So I'm going to ask you, if I say these fighter names to you, what is the first word that comes to mind?
Okay.
So the first one is Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Great fighter.
David Benavidez.
Good fighter.
The last one is Terence Crawford.
Good fighter.
The newly crowned pound-for-pound undefeated 5-division world champion, 3-division undisputed world champion, superstar boxer, who is a first ballot Hall of Famer once he retires, Terence Bud Crawford. Floyd Mayweather said in an interview with Fight Hype, Floyd Mayweather made a statement that Terence Bud Crawford should face off against the Mexican-Ecuadorian monster, David Benavidez, the 2-time WBC super middleweight and reigning WBC light heavyweight.
It all began during an honest interview when Mayweather was asked about Crawford's next step, coming from a man who retired undefeated and organized some of the biggest fights in history. His words carried serious weight.
Wait. I think he was a really super skillful fighter. Very talented fighter.
Mayweather started by showing respect for Crawford before making his challenge clear. He said instead of chasing Canelo Alvarez for profit, Crawford should look at David Benavidez, the feared Mexican powerhouse. If both of them want Canelo, they should forget about him and fight each other instead. Mayweather said bluntly.
And let's talk about that, a while back. And I thought about this, if he wanted to go to 168 and he want to fight Canelo bad and Benavidez want to fight Canelo bad, if they can't get Canelo, they can fight each other. Benavidez and Crawford.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wow, for real?
I'm saying if both of you guys are chasing one fighter, if y'all feel like y'all chasing him and y'all can't get that fighter, then y'all should say, fuck it, we'll fight each other. I don't know. I just threw that out there because you told me about Benavidez trying to fight Canelo, and I know that, Terence Bud Crawford has been trying to fight Canelo. They both been trying to get that fight done. And it seems like both have been trying to get it done extremely bad. Now, if you can't get it done, then make you guys fight.
5 and suddenly, an idea most fans had never even considered was now on the table.
Stop chasing Canelo, bro. You feel me? The man don't look like he want to fight you. You feel me?
Right.
And this kid there, the business of the game, bro. Sometimes it's just...
Let me ask
right,
you,
bro.
6, but this isn't just another boxing match. It's a battle between two completely different divisions.
And David Benavidez, those are some fighters that...
I'm just not really praising fighters. It's just giving guys their props. Saying, this guy can fight.
7, to understand how wild Mayweather's idea is, look at the weight difference. Terence Crawford started his career at 135 pounds and recently moved up to 168 pounds. After defeating Canelo. 8,
I gotta have 4 arms.
I know.
And 6 eyes to beat Floyd.
Is Floyd better than you? Keyshawn beat Tank?
Keyshawn beat everybody. Him and Shakur.
How you feel about them not fighting each other? That's cool?
Yeah, that's cool. They don't need to fight each other.
Was there anybody ever...
They can beat up everybody else.
Was there anybody ever like that in boxing with you? Because not really Sean Porter, right?
No.
No friends in this business for you.
I think Tim Bradley would have been like that.
Okay.
I think Tim Bradley would have been like that. I wouldn't have fought Tim.
If the opportunity presented itself against Floyd, you would have, though, even though you admire him so much and he's so great. But you
Floyd, yeah, because I wasn't as close. Floyd close now, but when Floyd was boxing, I wasn't as close with Floyd like like I am now.
How do you beat Floyd though? Like, since nobody's been able to crack that code.
You think I would tell you?
He ain't fighting anymore. So that fight ain't gonna happen.
You gotta have 4 arms.
I know. I know.
And 6 eyes to beat Floyd.
Is Floyd better than you?
I think you got your answer there.
Nah, I didn't hear nothing. Is Floyd better than you? Some fighters say, even like Gervonta Davis.
Beat your...
Okay, that's a no. That's a...
David Benavidez, however, is a natural super middleweight. He's a massive puncher who often weighs over 180 pounds and barely makes the 168 pounds limit. Some even believe his future lies at 175 pounds. This isn't just a small weight gap. It's a major size difference. It's skill versus raw power. Raising the ultimate boxing question, can pure technique overcome strength and size?
Turkey, he did a great job.
He was involved in Riyadh season, and they own Ring Magazine now. So the reason why that's significant is the Ring Magazine belt is one of the only belts that kind of been, there's a bunch of different organizations that are sanctioning bodies. There's the WBO, the WBC, the IBF. There's all these different, it's very fractured, right? But Ring Magazine has always been like, Roy Jones Jr. was the Ring Magazine middleweight champ of the world, the Ring Magazine super middleweight champ of the world. Like, that's the gold standard, is Ring Magazine.
So there would be one belt.
They can do that and then overpower everything else with money and then really put the compelling...
Not even Crawford admits this fight would be a huge risk.
Would you ever entertain a fight with the Mexican monster, David Benavidez? It's you on Canelo. It's you on Canelo.
You gotta understand, like...
But I gotta ask you, bro, because I can't, you know?
My thing is, Benavidez is a big dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not to say I won't fight him. I fought his brother. You know what I mean? His brother was big. I fought him. But, you know what I mean? Benavidez is a big dude. Benavidez is like 6 foot something. You know what I mean? Then he gonna come in 190, 200 probably. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. You never know. Like, that's a big dude. Like, you know what I mean?
And he's skilled, man.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I might as well go to heavyweight if I fight Benavidez.